In times where you are feeling overwhelmed, you might have a hard time being present within your own body and your own skin. And instead you are up in your head and you're thinking 1,000 thoughts at the same time, because it doesn't feel safe to be within yourself. And you are running around in circles because you're feeling so stressed out. And the thing that you don't have is perspective. You can't see the situation from above, so therefore you feel like you are losing yourself in the situation that you are in. And this makes you feel like you are out of control. And when you are out of control, you sometimes feel unsafe. Because you don't know what will happen. And therefore, there is a part of you that is afraid to be out in the room together with you right now. Instead, it is pushed down within yourself. Because it's painful to face the part of yourself that is afraid to lose control. It's easier to try to get the control so that you can relax. But what if you could relax even though you don't have control? What if you can feel safe within yourself, even if you don't have a perspective right now? What if this can lead you into a new path in your life that is very fulfilling? Because you are present with the uncertainty of life itself. And you can only be present with that uncertainty of life itself when you allow yourself to embrace the internal storm that comes after not having control. Then you are just standing there. And it might feel a bit frightening, scary. Because you don't know where you are going, what this path will lead you towards. So what if you embrace this uncertainty that life brings and take it in and use it as your fuel to move through life? Instead of clinging on to the little boxes that you have in your life, you become the source of your own experience, where you are free from your job situation, from your relational situation, from your money situation, where you are dancing your own dance regardless of these boxes that are in your life. So even if you have uncertainty with a partner, with a job situation or money, you can still feel a sense of trust within yourself. Everything will be all right because you allow yourself to embrace whatever comes your way. And this is a way of living, and this will free you and make room for your essence to arise, where you spread your message into the world. Your unique set of qualities that only you can spread and sprinkle into existence all around you. And it can only do so if you are brave enough to let go of the control, to embrace the unknown, to let yourself be moved by life, where you are saying yes to what is presented to you in this situation. This is where you feel alive. This is where your soul recognizes what life is actually about. Where you start to flow on the wave of life itself, instead of standing there with a shovel on the side, digging your own river, instead of just jumping into the river of life itself that is already here, that is always available for you, where you can experience abundance and love and joy, because you are inviting the experience that you are in to be welcomed by you, instead of having your wall up because you are so afraid of letting go of the control in whatever area it might be. And when you let go of that control, you rise, you can shine, and you can spread your wings and do something unpredictable that you didn't know you were capable of doing. Because how could you know what your potential is if you're not willing to step out into the unknown? If you always lean back to what you already know, you'll stay in this little box where you feel safe. And if stepping out of the box means so far in your life that you start to feel unsafe, it's because you haven't really worked on the relationship towards the unknown. As soon as you start to embrace the unknown, where you are standing there, breathing in life, however it feels like within you, you are holding space for the part of yourself that is afraid of losing control, and thereby you will become more and more safe, not knowing where you are going, not knowing where your unique life path is taking you. This is where all the magic is. This is where you shine the most, because you are true to yourself and you are giving room for your gifts to arise and be expressed into the world, where you create your reality instead of adapting to someone else's way of living, then you will always feel like something is missing because you are not living your life for your own sake. You're living your life for someone else. So when you start to make your own choices, which takes you out into the unknown, there are endless possibilities for you. And only that sentence might feel a bit scary. Endless possibilities. What am I supposed to choose? And the thing is that you don't even need to know. You only need to say yes to giving up to the control, stepping out into the unknown, not knowing where you are going, and then trusting that that will pave the way towards a new path in your life. It will come naturally. You don't really need to do anything more than honoring this moment. Feeling good in your body, here and now. Because then that's the energy that you're operating from and will expand over time and into your life. It will rain abundance over you because you are an abundant being and you are allowing yourself to be abundant and feel the richness of life itself. And if you are not allowing yourself to feel the richness of life flowing through your body, then you are closing yourself from receiving the gifts in life. And thereby, you will not experience all the beautiful things manifest in your relationships, in your career, in your finances as well, because you are blocking the life force to be expressed and moved through you. So start now. To begin to receive life as it is, without knowing where you are going. And see if you can go from scarcity to excitement of not knowing what the next step for you is. That's the message for today. I hope you enjoyed this channeling, and I'll see you in the next video.